don't be afraid of speaking. So I'm with you here. So let's begin our lesson. And it is so about art and literature. You know, this is the main topic for us now, because we are actually finishing this topic in our student books. So and today is the 1st of February. So let's get started. Okay. So please have a look at this picture. These pictures, lots of them here. So who and what can you see in this picture? Don't say that it is Sherlock Holmes, please. Okay? So who are these people? Where are they?
One of these people, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yes. So, well, actually, so what's his profession? What does he do for a living?
His profession is an actor.
An actor, yes. So, and what else? Masha?
I think the scene is in the theater.
Yes, in a theater. He's in a theater. Yes, and he's at the moment he's doing what? What is he doing?
He plays a role.
Well, at the moment he is playing. He's playing his role. Yes. So, and what role is it? Can you tell me? What is his role here? I can give you a hint. Look, Benedict Cumberbatch, Barbican. So Barbican is a national theatre of Great Britain, actually. So, and so, can you comment on this? Where is he starring? What is his role?
In Shakespeare's play Hamlet.
Hamlet. Yes, that's it. You are quite right. So, Benedict Cumberbatch is playing Hamlet. So, it's one of his best roles, actually, at the moment. Well, that will do. So, what shall we do at our lesson? Please, have a look. We've got some objectives on the papers. Okay, so please choose what we are going to do today. Masha?
I think we are going to practice reading, speaking, and of course we will speak about a famous person.
So are we going to speak about Benedict Cumberbatch?
I think we should speak about Shakespeare and his works.
His Shakespeare and his works. So, well, and what would you like to do at our lesson? Would you like, for instance, to work online? Is it interesting to work online?
Yes.
Yes, of course. So, well, let's work. So let's see what we are going to do today. Well, actually, of course, you were quite right, Masha. So we are going to speak about William Shakespeare, right? And our objectives today are actually to practice different language skills, to learn new words, and to speak about William Shakespeare and about his language. Okay, so let's continue our work. So first of all, the question is, do you know much about Shakespeare? Do you? And do you know much?
I don't know much about Shakespeare.
You don't know. So, okay. So, and when we want to learn something, we ask questions, don't we? So, what would you like to know about Shakespeare? So, please.
I think the first question should be when was he born?
When was he born? Okay, so that's it. So, when was he born? Okay. So this is the first question. And here, please use this sheet. Use this table to put the questions in, to write them down. Okay.
When was he die?
When did he die? When did he die? So when did he die? Okay, this is the second So anything else?
What did he write about?
What did he write about? Yes, actually, this is a very good question. What did he write about? Anything else? Well, so we are usually very curious about personal life, don't we? Aren't we? So we are. So what would you like to know about his private life, perhaps?
Who was his best half?
Who was his
Best half.
best half? Best half. You mean his wife? Yes. So officially, right? So okay. Who was his wife? Right.
How many plays did he write?
How many plays did he write? So this is good. How many plays did he write? Okay.
What interesting I have known about Shakespeare.
What interesting facts?
Facts.
And what interesting facts is a question word? Auxiliary verb have I. So repeat it.
What interesting facts
Mhm.
have I known about Shakespeare?
Have I learned? Right? What interesting facts have I learned about Shakespeare? Okay. You are going to read the text, and I will put on some very good music, Shakespearean music, so to say, Elizabethan music. So, well, who knows? Perhaps this music was playing while Shakespeare was writing his plays. Okay. So start working. Please. And get the answer. I can see that some of you have got questions. So let's discuss them. Let's stop our work. So now, read the question and the answer if you want an answer. So please.
When was he born? William Shakespeare was born 1564.
In 15. 1564. Yes, you are quite right. So the second question, when did he die?
How many plays he write?
Stop. The second question is, when did he die? So,
Doesn't say.
so there is no information in your text. Is there any information in your text? No, but his anniversary the anniversary of his death was celebrated last year. So when did he die?
He died in 1616.
1616. So please this date. So 1616. So next, number 3. So what did he write about? Is there information about it?
William Shakespeare wrote about the most important and dramatic events in life.
In life. can you name this? So this is love, right?
Yes.
So what else? Death, right? So and other things. So good. So next, number 4. Is there any information in the text about his wife? Who was his wife? Who was she? What was her name? No information? Yes, there is. There is information. So then just say it.
In this text, wife William Shakespeare is Annie Hathaway.
Hathaway. And Hathaway was her name. Yes, that's it. And she was his wife. So, okay. And how many plays did he write?
Shakespeare produced 37 plays.
37 plays. 37, right? So, and, well, I hope that you have learned something interesting about him. So,
That William Shakespeare had 3 children.
had 3 children. Yes, that's it. Good. So, anything else?
That William Shakespeare was an actor.
An actor. He was an actor himself, yes. So, and then he started to write plays. So he became a playwright. Right. Good. Anything else? So, and have you understood what the Shakespeare's question is?
Some scientists thought about Shakespeare's question represents the problem of authorship.
Yes. So the Shakespeare's question represents the problem of authorship. What's the Russian for authorship? Authorство. So, okay, so that's it.
Some scientists deny his authorship and believe that William Shakespeare is a pseudonym.
Pseudonym. Yes, pseudonym. Right. So,
The authors of this theory use as an argument the fact that no documents confirming Shakespeare's education were found.
yes, no documents about. So, because, well, he lived more than 400 years ago. That's it. Well, Shakespeare was a very, very creative person. Well, actually, he invented over 1,700 common English words. So that's it. He invented words. Well, you've got a task, so please turn the page. So this is task number 3. Please try to make up as many words as you can. Well, actually, all of these words were made by Shakespeare. Please work. So combine the elements of these words.
Lonely, fashionable, green-eyed, addiction, countless, amazement, birthplace, bedroom.
Well, actually, there are lots of sites in the internet, and one of them is Shakespeare Online. So it is about the biography and all that. And well, actually, if you are interested, you can go to this site and learn some more Shakespearean words. So have a look. There are lots of them. 1,700 words were made by William Shakespeare. And it has been proved by the scientists, actually. And all of these words were used in his works. So, as you see, Shakespeare was really very talented, and his language is very interesting. So, Shakespeare's saying or aphorism, metaphors, so are very popular both in English language and in the languages all over the world. Okay, so now, we are going to do the following task. You have to match the parts of the sayings. Let's do it this way. So I've got parts of the sayings. Okay, so this is for your row. Okay, and this is also for you, and this. So, for instance, well, there is a famous saying here. So, to be, can't see, to be or not to be? That's the question. So, and whose saying is that? Who said these words? Hamlet said them. Yes, that's it. That's it. Good. So then, well, read it. Read it. Who can read? Who has got, well, spectacles? Go on.
How then you show speak less then
You know, so please. Okay. How can we translate it, Lisa?
Имей больше, чем показываешь, говори меньше, чем знаешь.
Yes, that's it. Good. Right. So, something tragic.
Это начало конца.
Yes, the beginning of the end. So, yes, all the world the stage, and all the men and women merely players. Right?
Весь мир театр, в нем женщины лишены сердца.
Yes, that's it. Good. All is well that ends well. Actually, it is the name of one of his plays.
Все хорошо, что хорошо кончается.
Yes, that's it. Good. So, much ado about nothing. So, what is it? Yes, good. Then, life is not all cakes and ale. Yes, and cakes are very pleasant things. Ale is also a very pleasant thing. That is a kind of beer. So, life is not all. Yeah? So, there are lots of problems. Good. And the last one, brevity is the soul of wit. Yes, that's it. This is so all of these sayings actually which are used in our language as well, so were also made by Shakespeare. So thank you for your work, it was good. So now, and well, as I have already said, have already mentioned, and as we can see that Shakespeare's language is very, very interesting. And today we are going to talk about a pound of flesh. A pound of flesh. This is a very interesting expression. Which was used in one of his plays. So please, exercise number 6. First of all, to learn something about this pound of flesh and about his play, we should study the new words. How do we call the soft part of the human body? So this, muscles. We don't call it meat, we call it flesh. Plot. Plot. Okay, so that's it. So then, Rita?
Revenge. Something that you do to hurt or punish someone because they have hurt or you or someone else. Месть.
Yes, so that's it. Don't translate missed. So that's it. Revenge. So good. So, who? Ira.
Justice.
Justice.
Justice. Fairness in the way people deal with.
Справедливость.
Справедливость. What's the Russian for fair? Fair and unfair.
Честный.
Честный. Нечестный. Fair. Yes, that's it. Good. Next. So now, so read the information about The Merchant of Venice.
Merchant of Venice is a play all about money. All the problems associated with money. In this episode, King James I and his wife are watching a performance. On stage, the characters Shylock, the moneylender, and Antonio, the merchant, have a money problem. While you watch, decide which sentence is true.
Okay, thank you. Now, please have a look at this picture. You can see the main characters.
Antonio is a merchant.
Yes, is the merchant. So a merchant is a trader, so a businessman, a business person, right? So, and Shylock, so he's a moneylender. To lend and a moneylender. What's the Russian for moneylender? Yes, that's it. Rastavщик. So, and here you can see lots of money, right? So, and we are going to do the following. So let's word expression a pound of flesh. So in BBC Learning English,
When Shakespeare is at the palace of King James I.
Mr. Shakespeare, welcome, welcome.
Your Majesty, it is a great honor to perform the Merchant of Venice for you a second time.
Please tell the king what happens in the end, just in case he falls asleep again.
I did not fall asleep. But yes, do tell me.
Well, Antonio didn't pay the money back. The court agreed that Shylock could have his pound of flesh. But the court also said that he could not take even a single drop of blood.
Aha! So Antonio was saved.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ooh, the play is starting. Now do stay awake this time, dear.
To sleep or not to sleep? That is the question.
and what's your answer? So what is the answer? Kirill?
I think it's C.
C. Yes, you are quite right. So read it aloud.
Antonio borrowed money from Shylock, but he didn't return it.
Okay.
Antonio Shylock make this arrangement Antonio
Doesn't
don't
return.
Shylock can cut a pound of flesh from Antonio's body.
Yes, that's it. Now let's check. And you are quite right. You are quite right. So next question. Next question. Here.
Then read the Sherlock wasn't allowed to take a pound of flesh from Antonia's body, but it also said he couldn't not make any blood.
Any blood. Okay. Can you take a pound of flesh without blood?
Yes.
Is it possible? Is it possible? No, of course. So the court's decision was like this. Okay. Now, sorry, the court told Shylock that he couldn't take a single drop of blood. This means that he couldn't take any blood. Okay?
Sherlock didn't take his pound of flesh from Antonia, and Antonia survived.
Survived. Yes, that's it. So, yes, that's good. No? And so how do we use this expression?
Nowadays, if a person demands their pound of flesh, they want something which is owed to them, but in a way that seems unfair and more like revenge.
Revenge, yes. So, and this is correct. And unfortunately, ours was 3 to 4. You see. So, but now we understand how it is used. Well, actually, you are going at home. You are going to read an extract from Shakespeare's play, The Merchant of Venice, and now you know how to use this expression. A pound of. Return to the objectives. What have we done today? What have we done today?
We have studied new words, we have worked online, and we have learned about famous person called Shakespeare.
Called Shakespeare. So this is excellent. Thank you. So and please let's try to make up a synchron. Synchron. You know this kind of reflection. So please, there is the plan of synchron in your papers. Okay.
Shakespeare, famous, talented, play, write, create. the great part of a world literature. Legend.
Legend. Good. Anything else?
Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
Sad, intriguing, love, suffer, died. There is no story sadder than the story about Romeo and Juliet, tragedy.
Tragedy. Yes, that's it. Tragedy. So this is going to be your homework. You're going to read an extract from the Merchant of Venice, pages 86, 87. So please do it and do some exercises. Exercises 2 and 3.